What's up, Ocean? You got Matt here, coach of your Montreal Milotic, bringing you another Pokemon battle, not Wi-Fi battle. I believe I said Wi-Fi battle last time. Either way, we are facing off today against Ian, Endless Gadgets, coach of the, I think it was the New Jersey Devile Plumes, at least at one point ago, I don't know. Either way, we are facing against Ian for more BBL Arceus Season number 9. This is a Showdown League, completely unbanning basically everything, and our team goes crazy. Unfortunately, though, we lost last week with some really bad plays, a bit of an adjustment period getting used to playing on Showdown once again, but also just the adjustment to playing the game with these Pokemon. A lot of these Pokemon just haven't been available to me in this format, or in this generation at least. So I need to make adjustments and kind of get better at playing them, understand how they work. So we are going to try and do that this week. We are playing against Ian, and Ian is a really, really awesome guy. Hopefully we can do well against him and get a W, our first W of the season, as of course, Shadow will jump up on me. Now, we are of course streaming this game live on twitch.tv/MattOshea. If you guys have missed any of the previous battles, you can go ahead and join us every single week. We're going to be streaming one of these games for BBL Arceus, and just come and join the chat, have a good time. But let's go ahead and jump into it. Starting off with the matchup, my opponent's team kind of crazy. There is a Ho-Oh with regen, Mewtwo, terrifying, really fast, unnerved, annoying ability in this game. Aegislash is super bulky, amazing pairing with both Mewtwo and Ho-Oh. Palkia, insanely strong. On top of that, there is a whole ass Tyranitar. There is a Gastrodon, which is really good to pair with Ho-Oh. Any water ground type is, whether it's Swampert or Seismitoad, Gastrodon, Quagsire, doesn't matter. Roserade gets spikes. Flygon is unironically a really good Pokemon against this specific team here because of this specific Arceus. Then there is the Lycanroc Dusk, which is super annoying. Lucario being offensive is pretty scary, but I do have the ability to wall it with my Arceus ground. Outspeed it with quite a few things. Avalugg I don't expect to come, and I don't expect the Mega Audino to come either. Now, let's go ahead and jump into what we are bringing and why. Starting with our first mon, it is going to be our Arceus Ground, which I did not nickname, and you know what, I'm not even going to bother nicknaming. I nicknamed him last time. I'm not going to do it this time, just because I want to have more consistent nickname theming. Either way, Arceus Ground with Edgequake, Swords Dance, and Recover. With the Rock Slide at +2 with our investment in our attack, we are able to OHKO basically everything we need to. So the main thing is, I'll read off my notes, we have speed for the Palkia, attack investment, so at +2, we always OHKO a non-Charty Berry Ho-Oh. We also always OHKO Palkia, Creeping Solgaleo with a +2 Earthquake. We also take Palkia's modest Scarf Hydro Pump from full, and we take 2 Scarf Mewtwo Ice Beams, even though it'll likely run Grass Knot, and we take 2 Ho-Oh's Adamant Brave Birds. This is our set. It is so damn good. If I get to +2 and there's chip on anything, I should win the game outright. That's it, because only one Pokemon on his team outspeeds me. That's it, and it's a Mewtwo. Nothing else outspeeds me. He has to run priority, or he has to run Scarf first. I feel decent about it. This set, really good, especially with the Earth Plate. Thank God, Earth Plate boosts the Earthquake damage as well. It's really, really nice. Our next mon is going to be a similar set. It is going to be Choice Scarf Zarude. This is our counter to the Mewtwo. The speed on the set is there for the Palkia as well. Darkest Lariat for the Mewtwo, Rock Slide for the Ho-Oh, U-Turn for Momentum, and Power Whip for the Gastrodon / Tyranitar, respectively. It's a solid set overall. It just is decent. The downside is its Darkest Lair will not do as much to Mewtwo compared to Mewtwo Y, and if this is the first time you're watching this battle, Mewtwo Y is what we faced against last week, and Mewtwo Y is 70 base defense, regular Mewtwo has 90 base defense, so it's a pretty big difference. It means that Darkest Lair will actually be able to, he'll take the hit, which is really unfortunate. I may have to U-turn around on it to be able to figure out what is the best time to go for the Darkest Lariat versus, well, the U-turn. Really solid set though nonetheless. It is good against Aegislash, it is good against quite a few things, and it chips down the Flygon as well, which could be a little annoying. Our next mon is going to be our Mega Lopunny here. We're running Close Combat, U-Turn, Facade, and Toxic. Close Combat, really good against this team, especially with Scrappy. My opponent has a total of 3 resists to the fighting type because of the Aegislash getting hit super effectively by Scrappy Close Combat. It is the Ho-Oh, which is just an amazing immunity. It is a resist rather. It is the Mewtwo, which again is an amazing resist. And then it is the Roserade, which is a resist. So it is what it is. I do feel that Close Combat into Facade should be really good against the Roserade. Mewtwo we outspeed and click U-turn and then chip that thing down as well, which is super nice. Ho-Oh is the main issue, but I have Toxic for it. If I can Toxic Ho-Oh, then I'm in a really good spot for my next Pokemon. By the way, the speed on this set is there for the Mewtwo, and that's really all we went for. And we're limber we're limber for our ability pre-Mega, so we don't get paralyzed by something on the switch-in. And yeah, and I wish I had Facade for last week, but I didn't, and it cost me, but hey, it is what it is. Our next mon is going to be our Naganadel here with a set that you all know and love from me. Sub-Toxic Protect with Flamethrower. You love me, don't you? This set is really cool. The investment that we have in our speed is there for, I believe it is the Lycanroc. Yeah, it is the Lycanroc Dusk. The investment in our special attack is enough to always 2KO a max HP, or no, always OHKO a max HP Aegislash when it's in blade form, which is super nice. And that's with Flamethrower. This set just does really good because we're outspeeding basically everything outside of the Mewtwo and any Scarfers. And if I get a Toxic against the Mewtwo beforehand, then I should be able to beat it 1v1 if I have a sub up. So if I have a sub up, then yeah, that's what it is. If I have a sub against Mewtwo, I Toxic it, and then it should be in range, unless it's of course sub himself. And if it's sub himself, well, that sucks, but I'm 127 base special attack with Flamethrower's 95 base power. I should be able to break the sub on that thing. So that's okay, I guess. And if I have a speed boost, if I have a speed boost, I'm behind the sub, get a Toxic against Mewtwo, it is over. I will beat that thing 1v1. Really awesome set here. Our next mon is going to be our Solgaleo here with knockoff Toxic, Morning Sun, and Teleport, fully specially defensive for the Palkia slash the Mewtwo slash any special threats slash the Roserade. It's a decent mon overall, but the main focus is knockoff, getting rid of the boots, well, I say boots like I'm running rocks, but I'm not running any hazards. But knockoff is really good to get rid of any leftovers, any scarfs, any cobra berries, or just berries in general. It's a solid item to have move to have in this game. Toxic as well is really good because this Pokemon kind of forces in the Ho if he realizes I don't have access to the Stone Edge, or not, yeah, Stone Edge or the Rock Slide, or the Rock Tomb even. It forces in something like the Gastrodon as well, which I can Toxic, which is super nice. In general, super solid Pokemon. Morning Sun from recovery, and then Teleport is really, really good in a late game situation with leftovers for a bit of extra recovery, and we should be able to take hits from the Mewtwo, unless it's like Life Orb Fire Blast. I believe if it's Scarf Fire Blast, the max roll is 52%. So that's important to note. Our next mon, final mon, is going to be our Manaphy, and this Pokemon is kind of crazy. If you guys remember when Julia came on the channel a long time ago, like 3 years ago, she gave Manaphy a specific nickname. If you can remember what that is, then comment down below. I'm not going to say anything, but if you're right and you know you're right, then that's kind of crazy. Either way, this set is ridiculously stupid. Protect, U-turn, Light Screen, and Heal Well. Only U-turn as our attacking move. Why? This set sucks. It really is a bad set, but it kind of does what I want it to do, which is number one, it stays alive. That's pretty important. Number two, it gets momentum. Number three, it has Light Screen for the potential special Aegislash, the Mewtwo, and of course the Palkia. And then with the Heal Bell, I can keep my Arceus healthy. Arceus's weakness in this game is going to be Grass Knot, and it's going to be Status. That's it. But if I'm not toxic, if I'm not burnt, then Arceus goes in, and it goes in really, really well. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can do that, and this Pokemon does support me with that, which is nice. But again, Light Screen is really cool. Our defense investment was for something specific. I think it was for Ho-Oh's Brave Bird, if I'm not mistaken, for adding Ho-Oh's Brave Bird after leftovers. So that's what it is. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that's what it was. Either way, really solid set overall here. I can U-turn around. I have 3 mons with Toxic, Mensa Toxic, everything, stall them out, and then kind of win with the Arceus. That is the game plan. Zaru's is there to revenge things. Fingers crossed and get the W. If you guys have made it this far in the video, make sure to comment avocado down below, because I just got back from work about 20 minutes ago, and I had avocado toast for my dinner because I was in a rush. But let's go and jump into it. Thanks for watching the Team Builder. It is time to battle. All right, we're back, and this team is basically what we expected with the first 4 mons coming. Gastrodon as well makes a lot of sense, and then the last one was like a flex spot, which I can get rid of this little thing on the top right here. But yeah, we were expecting like maybe T-Tar, maybe Flygon. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and click this, and good luck, have fun. So how do we want to do this? Well, looking at this team here, does anything just cook me right off the bat? Mewtwo. I really like the lead of Solgaleo. I think it pressures a lot of his team and gets up Toxic against everything. So I'm going to lead off with the Solgaleo. I think it's super solid of a lead. And for those of you who are watching on Twitch, thank you so much for joining us, of course. And thank you for those of you watching on YouTube and Twitch. But for those of you who are on Twitch, I will not be answering any of the chat. I'm not going to be talking, just to make sure that we'll keep it professional and have no ghosting going on. So we see a lead of the Palkia. Palkia is pretty annoying. If I go to my Solgaleo and look at Palkia, it will outspeed me, which is unfortunate. With the Lustrous Orb, level 100, I gotta get used to not doing that. Level 50, if it's Life Orb, then Fire Blast will 2 kill me, which really sucks. Yeah, if it's Life Orb, then Fire Blast will kill. We'll do 56 to 67. If it is not Fire Blast and it's Flamethrower, it will do 9% chance to KO after rocks, but I can knock off the item. I think my play here is to click knockoff. And we see a Surf come out, which is doing 34%, and we get rid of a Choice Scarf. I'm actually really cool with that. That's great for me here. Here I can go ahead and click the... I'm going to click Morning Sun in case it goes for an attack on me, like a Fire Blast. Morning Sun's my play. It covers me in case he goes into Ho-Oh. It covers me in case he goes into the Gastrodon, but Toxic is the main thing. We really want to get the Toxic off on it. The question is, it is 33%. Does that tell me if it is... Ooh, Hydro Pump. Okay. Does that tell me if it's timid? Hydro Pump. Oh, that is modest. That is modest. Modest. Hydro Pump could only do 38% max if it was not. Okay. The fact that he went for Hydro Pump is interesting. Flamethrower, doing 46% at most. 220. Let me put this down. I have how much HP exactly? 421. 421. Does this have a roll to KO? Flamethrower never has a roll to KO me. So I'm going to go for a Toxic here. As we see the Ho come in. Oh my god, what a turn. What an amazing turn. Okay, here I can go hard into Manaphy, and I think that's my play, to be honest. So I'm going to go into Manaphy. I feel like this thing doesn't have a fire move. It would have gone for it otherwise. Wow. It probably has like Dragon move and be Thunderbolt. Damn, that's so good for me. Oh, we see a Heart Swap into Roserade. Okay, interesting. This should outspeed me. I can go for the U-turn here. It can go for like, this thing can go for an attack on me. Roserade. If Roserade is fully offensive, Giga Drain against my Manaphy will not KO me. Leaf Storm should. Leaf Storm as a roll too. It's timid. I don't think he's going to be Leaf Storm though. I'm going to go for a U-turn here. We do have speed. We know it's more defensive, and it's Helmet. Wow, so we were expecting Helmet to come on something. We mentioned Rocky Helmet Roserade because of the Rocky Helmet Endure Roserade Poison Point I ran, but this is not the case. I'm going to go into Solgaleo here. We see spikes maybe? There's a spike, yeah. Which is fine. Here I can click the knockoff, get rid of this item. We should outspeed with this, considering that we also have with Manaphy. As we see Ho come in, which is also fine with me. Doing 27% to it, getting rid of its boots, which is nice. Here I will go for the teleports. We see Recover, totally fine by me. We got our teleport off. We can go into... I can go Arceus Ground. I think I go Naganadel here. What comes in? Gastro can come in. I'm going to go Naganadel here. I'm going to click sub. In my mocks, we had a situation where it was like this. It was Toxic Ho-Oh against Naganadel, and I kept clicking sub, and eventually it just died, which was really, really good. So hopefully that works for us. We sub, he stays in. We're going to see an Earthquake. That's fine. Let's Protect. Protect is the play. We see an Earthquake come out. Totally fine. I'll go for a sub. We see a Recover, and now behind a sub. Beauty. Here I can click Protect. Easy peasy. I can go for a Flamethrower here. I can go for a double Protect. I'll go for a double Protect here. I see Gastrodon switching, which is totally fine. I'll go for a Toxic now. Beautiful. Let's sub up again. Or I'll Protect here. Earth Powers again. I'm sorry, Ian, but I gotta do it. This set is so good. This set is so good. Actually, I gotta stop pressing skip for you guys. Let me Protect again. We see a Mewtwo come in, which is fine. I have Zarude, I have Solgaleo. This thing can go for Side Strike against me, go for Earthquake. I'm gonna go into Solgaleo. Oh, is he naming everything after Yu-Gi-Oh cards? I think he is. Yeah. He's naming everything after Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Shout out to Ian. I don't know why Psychic End Punisher is what I got and not Title, Dragon Ruler of Waterfalls, or Wind Up Snail. Mild Turkey I wouldn't have gotten. Oh, fucker, this thing went for Nasty Plot. Ugh. Holy shit. Okay, well, let's take a look at Mewtwo. We could just lose here. I don't know, I don't think we lose, but big ol' yikes. Okay, we go to Solgaleo against +2 Mewtwo. Fire Blast kills. Life Orb Flamethrower kills. If it's not Flamethrower, it's not Life Orb Flamethrower rather, it does 72 to 85. I can knock off, get rid of potential Culver Berry. I think it's going to be Culver. If it's Fire Blast here, it's a roll. He has to hit. How badly do I need this Pokemon? It's nice for Roserade. It's nice for, I mean, we already Toxic Ho-Oh. This Pokemon is annoying, but we should be fine against it. I can go with the Manaphy and like U-turn out. I don't really have an answer to it. It's like going to Lopunny and like you turn around. Going to Zarude and you turn around. I'll just go for a knockoff here. I feel like Manaphy's the play. Mewtwo has no way to set up its Mewtwo can't set up its speed, can it? Agility, it gets fucking agility. Oh my god, I can't do that. Let's knock off here. Flamethrower comes out. It's Life Orb, isn't it? Damn. Damn. I couldn't risk the speed drop, the speed raising move, because if that happened, I lost. Okay. Here I can go into... Yeah, losing that is big. Pretty sure it was a roll too. Life Orb. Flamethrower. No, I was guaranteed at that point. I can go Zarude. Lariat is 81 to 95. I can U-turn into Manaphy and go from there. Mewtwo's such a fucking crazy mon. It's so crazy. How much does Lopunny's U-turn do? 48 to 57. Okay, if this thing is not running if this thing's got to run Psychic move, if it is running Psy Strike, this +2 Life Orb Psy Strike beat my Arceus. After a spike it can. Fuck me. I wish I went to Manaphy so badly there. Is it Lopunny or is it Zarude? I think it's Zarude. I'll click U-turn here. Damn, that's big. Okay, we see a swap into Roserade, totally fine. Oh, I guess the poison point. Great. That's bad. Here I can go into Arceus and Earthquake. How much does Mewtwo's Grass Knot do to me? Life Orb Grass Knot, 85% max if it's timid. We did how much to this? We did 22%. Zarude against Roserade, doing 22% with U-turn. Okay, it's like max defense. Yeah, it's gotta be like max defense Bold or Impish. Bold. I go Arceus, Earthquake does 40 set, it's not enough. Naganadel. Nothing really breaks my sub. Might go into this. Click sub here. That's really bad. That turn with the Soul. Like the obviously, if I had gone for like Toxic on the Mewtwo, it would have been nice, but it wouldn't have really accomplished much. The Pokemon was just way too fast, and being Life Orb as well. Oh, I did not think it was gonna be Life Orb 2. I knew it was a possibility, but like, could not risk it. I think I couldn't risk the agility at that point. I mean, I couldn't have risked it. I sub up here against the Gastrodon, which is good. Here I'll go for Flamethrower, as he probably opts to Toxic me. Or Earthquake me, whatever. Oh, he recovers anyways, that's fine. Again, I'll Protect here. Okay, I'll Flamethrower again, I think. But we did 13% with Flamethrower. It's gonna add up. Earth Powers again. I'll sub here. That's fine. I can sub again. I don't think it makes any sense to sub. I'm gonna go for Protect here, as he's gonna probably just, like sack it off. Yeah, because he just goes into Mewtwo now. There's the Mewtwo. This can go for a Psy Strike here. It's like, do I risk my Zarude right now is the question. I'm in such a bad spot. Wow. This Mewtwo just fucks my team. If I lose this, do I lose the game? If I lose this, I go into Manaphy, and I set up with Arceus. I get the +2 and I win. I go Zarude here. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I can go for a U-turn again. We'll hit the Roserade. I'm going to do the whole shtick all over again. There's the Roserade. We do another 22% with 23%. It's at 40% this time. Okay. Roserade against Arceus ground. We do 47 min with Earthquake. Is that the play? Is Naganadel the play? Naganadel just does the same thing, rinse and repeat over again. So I can go into MattOshea after. My MattOshea against the Mewtwo with Life Orb. Side Strike does 47 to 56, actually. This is not bad, so I can click Light Screen after. Oh, but there's fucking... Oh, I think Light Screen actually... That's how Light Screen works. Because it's a special move, it still protects it. Yeah, it still protects it. I think going Arceus makes sense here. And I think clicking Earthquake makes sense here as well. And if we see a switch into Ho, we see a switch to Ho. That's fine. Get up a Light Screen, go for game. Here's the Aegislash with the balloon. Okay, that's fine. I click Rock Slide to break the balloon here, I think. I go into Manaphy, I can heal Bell because I think it's going to be trying to... yeah, I'll go for Rock Slide here. Break the balloon. Yep, Toxic is totally fine. Toxic is totally fine. Here I can go into my Manaphy here. How much is Manaphy going to take if it's offensive? Aegislash. Blade. Shadow Ball, that's with specs, it's not going to do anything to me. Yeah, it's not going to do enough. If it's physically offensive with close combat, 35%. So I feel good about going to Manaphy and clicking Heal Bell. And then clicking U-Turn, I guess. Or Light Screen into U-Turn. Is that what I want to do? Or do I want to go into Naganadel? I think I want to go into Manaphy. Oh, we see just attack. Interesting. It is 33%. Shit. Okay. So here, is it Light Screen into Heal Bell into U-Turn? Let's go for Light Screen. I knew I wanted to bring Heal Bell. And I'm happy that I did. We'll click Light Screen. If Mewtwo comes in, I take the hit. There's a Palkia instead. Totally fine. Let's click the Heal Bell. Spatial Rend, eat it up. Heal Bell is beautiful. Do I want to protect first? To come in again as a sack? Removes one turn, but I don't know how much I need that extra turn. I'll go for a U-turn here. That Light Screen, big. We die to spikes next turn, which is okay. 15% to this. I can go into Lopunny. How much is close combat going to do this? Lopunny against the Palkia. We know it's modest. I'm behind the screen still as well. Close combat to no bulk will do 63% min. With bulk, it does 53. Max HP does 53% min. But again, I don't think it's the case. We can see a Ho come in. I think what I do is I go Lopunny. And I U-turn out. If Ho comes in, I can go into... Do I go Arceus? I don't think I can go Arceus because I can get poisoned, I can get burnt, and I can lose the game. I can go Naganadel. Force it to KO me. I'm running out of options here, shit. I think the play either way is going to Lopunny. It's going to Mega Evolve. If I close combat here, I KO the Palkia. If I U-turn on the Ho-Oh, I can go Naganadel is the best bet I have. So I want to keep this thing healthy-ish to outspeed Mewtwo. He's going to have a 33%, take a bit of chip from U-turn. Let's look at U-turn here. We see Aegislash coming in. Wow, Aegislash, okay. Okay, so Aegislash comes in. I guess that's fine. I go into Arceus ground here against Aegislash. Let's go Aegislash Shield, or Aegislash both. We'll do that for now. Max HP doesn't take enough from Earthquake. I don't do enough back. I need to have enough health for the other thing. I can go into Naganadel and Flamethrower this. I think I want to do that. I'm going to go Naganadel. I got to shut this thing down more. Let's click Flamethrower here. How much does Shadow Ball do to me behind the screen? That's a bit specs. It's not specs. Okay, if it's modest, it does 35% max. How much did it do to my Manaphy? Manaphy took 32%. definitely not modest. That's like a low roll for timid. That is, it's got some investment. I'll go for flamethrower here. It stays in, which is good. Stance change, shadow ball, totally fine, 31%. Fine, I go for another flamethrower here. Because I want to chip the Palkia. Okay, we got speed boost as well here, which is really nice. A speed boost is nice. Because it means I can Toxic the Mewtwo, or at least get a flamethrower off on it. But I think Palkia comes in. Yeah, there's the Palkia. Is it Protect? This thing helps out with. I won't be able to set up a sub after this. Do I just take a bit of damage on this Palkia against Naganadel? Flamethrower does 6 to 7%. Arceus comes in, does 50 to 60. And I still have Zarude and Lopunny around. Toxic will guarantee do 6. I can go for Toxic, go into Lopunny, click U-turn, go into sack off Manaphy, and then depending what he does, I can make the play either into Arceus for the Ho-Oh. I think that's kind of what I want to do here. I'm going to click Toxic. Spatial Wind is fine. We get chipped. I can go into Lopunny here. I can click my U-turn. He's going to stay in. He's going to because if I see Ho-Oh, if I go for close combat here, Ho-Oh stays in, and Ho-Oh comes in. I go for U-turn into Manaphy, sacking it off. I go into Arceus ground. I click Rock Slide. Damn, my brain is not working at full capacity right now. I feel like I'm thinking of so many different options. If I go... Okay, think about this. If he stays in, and I go for U-turn, I sack off Manaphy. I go into Arceus. I go back to this and click Facade, basically. I think my play here is to click Close Combat. He switches down to Ho. God damn it. That's 31%! Holy shit! No fucking way! That is 31%? That is more offensive Ho. There's no way that should have done 31%. Are you kidding me? No way. I was like, that's gonna do like 20%. They did 31. Switches out into Palkia. Fine. Totally fine. You trying to get more recovery? Here's Ho again. This is 31%. I can go for a U-turn. No way. 31%. I gotta keep both Zarude and Lopunny alive to win. Sack off Manaphy here. That's fine. I go into this. I can click Rock Slide here. Very nice. Sacred Fire. Crit. And the burn. That crit kind of hurts. Not gonna lie, that crit kind of hurts. Do I just go for Earthquake? In case Mewtwo comes in? That does more damage? I mean, if he stays in and roosts, that's a problem, but... I don't think it makes sense. I'm just going for Rock Slide here. There's Mewtwo. That burn sucks. Do 12% to it. It's nothing. Jesus. Here I go for Earthquake as he goes for Flamethrower. I thought Arceus was going to like sweep his team. Arceus did 0 basically. I mean, it was important nonetheless, but it was still like, I thought it was a possible sweeping Pokemon, but this fucking Mewtwo here. This goddamn Mewtwo. There's the Flamethrower KO. Okay, it's a 70%. If I go Zarude against Mewtwo, 81 to 95. Let's go Zarude. Go Lariat. Nice. How much is this doing to Ho-Oh? It's not defensive. Again, we did how much with Lopunny's close combat? We had 31%. So is that like max HP, no defense? That is a max roll for max HP, no defense. So we're going to assume it's max HP. Zarude does 34 to 42 to this set. We Rock Slide here. I assume it recovers. That's fine. Or I said except Rock Slide. We Darkest Lariat here. I Darkest Lariat again. I think we got it because of all the toxic shenanigans. This spike was annoying. Yeah, it's going to be a 1-0W with Lopunny finishing it off. Oh my god, we got the win. We got the win. GG's, was a hell of a game. Was a hell of a game. But god damn, I will definitely take it. I will definitely take it. What a game. I cannot believe he did 31% to Ho with close combat. I thought like when he went to Code, I was like, I made this play wrong. I probably lost the game. But fuck that Mewtwo. Fuck that Mewtwo. That Mewtwo was a pain in my ass. Oh my god, that was incredible. That Pokemon was insane. As always, I do want to say thank you to all of you for watching. All of you who are on Twitch, you guys are absolute legends. Make sure to come join us on Twitch if you have not done so already. It's a ton of fun. Everyone's chatting in the chat. That's the term. So come join the Twitch chat, come join and follow as well. And let's go give a big thank you to all of our YouTube channel members. Shout out to our level 1s. We have Liv, Eric, Zeke, Michael Brown, and Textman21 for their support. Shout out to Toner level 2 and Sully, our level 3. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time.